Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the world of robotics with 5 fascinating facts about inverse kinematics. Now I know that sounds like a mouthful, but trust me, it's way cooler than it sounds. We're talking about the brains behind some of the most mind-blowing robots out there, the stuff that makes them move with precision and grace like a ballerina, made of metal and wires. You get the idea. Let's get started. So first things first, what exactly is inverse kinematics? Imagine you've got a robotic arm, right? You want to move that arm to a specific point in space, maybe to pick up an object or something. Inverse kinematics is like the mathematical GPS for that robot arm. It figures out the exact angles each joint needs to be at to get that arm where you want it. Think about your own arm for a second. You've got your shoulder, your elbow, your wrist, all these joints working together to let you move your hand around. Inverse kinematics does the same thing for robots, but instead of muscles and tendons, it uses math. It's like solving a puzzle, but instead of cardboard pieces, you're using angles and coordinates. Sounds complicated? It can be, but that's what makes it so cool. Now you might be surprised to learn that inverse kinematics isn't just for robots in factories or labs. Oh no, it's also a big deal in the world of movies and video games. That's right. Inverse kinematics is what helps bring those animated characters we know and love to life. Think about your favorite animated movie. Chances are, inverse kinematics was used to make those characters move smoothly and realistically. It's what lets animators create those lifelike movements, from a character walking across the screen to a dragon soaring through the air. Without inverse kinematics, animation would be a whole lot more, well, robotic. It's what gives those digital creations fluidity and grace, making them believable and engaging. Okay, back to the world of robots for a sec. Inverse kinematics is crucial in robotics, especially for tasks that require extreme precision. Think about robots used in manufacturing, like those assembling cars on an assembly line. They need to be insanely accurate, right? That's where inverse kinematics comes in. It's also huge in fields like medicine. Imagine a surgical robot performing a delicate procedure. It needs to be even more precise than that car assembly robot, right? Inverse kinematics allows surgeons to control those robots with incredible accuracy, making surgery safer and less invasive. Basically, anywhere you need a robot to do something delicate or precise, you're gonna find inverse kinematics hard at work behind the scenes. I'll be honest, the math behind inverse kinematics can get pretty gnarly. It's not exactly the kind of stuff you learn in high school math class. We're talking about advanced algorithms and some serious computational power. But hey, that's what makes it so impressive, right? Remember that puzzle analogy from earlier? Well, imagine trying to solve a puzzle with thousands of pieces all shaped like weird, abstract blobs. That's kind of what it's like to work with the math behind inverse kinematics. But don't worry, you don't need to be a math whiz to appreciate how cool this stuff is. The important thing is understanding the impact it has on everything from robots to animated movies. Alright, enough with the theory, let's talk about some real-world examples. Remember those manufacturing robots we were talking about? They use inverse kinematics every day to assemble cars, electronics, and all sorts of other stuff. And then there are those amazing medical robots I mentioned. They use inverse kinematics to assist surgeons with incredibly delicate procedures like heart surgery and neurosurgery. But it's not all about serious stuff. Inverse kinematics is also used in things like animatronics for theme parks and even those cool robotic arms they use to film those sweeping shots in movies. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this journey into the world of inverse kinematics. It's amazing to think about all the places this technology is used, from robots and factories to the characters we see on the big screen. Who knew math could be so cool, right? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome content. And be sure to let me know in the comments what other cool tech you'd like me to cover in future videos. See you next time.